I'm Laura Peach and I'm a wind turbine engineer for Centrica Energy Renewables. It means that I support the operations and maintenance team in solving technical problems. So when the turbine doesn't work, what is it we're going to do to fix it? Most of the time the guys can do it themselves, but if it's a real problem and that needs a long-term kind of fix, maybe something redesigned, then that's something that I can help with. So the offshore wind industry can have challenges, and obviously we're sailing out on our boats and sea states can change, and so we have to make sure that everything's monitored and that we're making sure we're taking the right actions based on the conditions around us. When you're climbing off the boat, stepping across the water onto the ladder, then that's probably the hairiest bit. You're kind of focusing completely on climbing that ladder and just getting up the turbine. But the crews are there to support us and to make us kind of be as safe as possible. But you do get a sense that you're in the elements, and it's not just sitting on the sofa. As an engineer, a young engineer, I feel like it's my responsibility to kind of do something for the future. When I got to the top of the first ever wind turbine that I climbed, it was like being a tourist. It's like when you go to a city and you want to go to the highest building and you see what you can see. Luckily, I don't suffer from a fear of heights, so it doesn't really bother me that much. I think renewables does attract a certain type of person. It's someone who's not necessarily just accepting the way things are today. They want to do something a bit different. They want to make a difference to how we produce energy in the UK.
So one of the reasons we come to Grimsby was because they'd already had an infrastructure. It was a fishing port and area, so we had access to people that were used to skippering vessels, so we could retrain them to skipper the crew transfer vessels. We look after 4 wind farms, 1 onshore and 3 offshore wind farms, and this is where we do it from this base here. So each one of these wind turbines can generate up to 3.6 megawatts. We've got 129 of them, and that will provide all of the power needed for all of the houses in Lincolnshire, 200,000 houses.